Right now, we are living in a time where being a con artist and scamming is at an all-time high. And to the point where you will almost believe that it's legal. They just allow people to scam you. They do it with commercials. You got people calling your phone. Hello, I'm Grace. Is this Amy's phone? Bitch, you know this ain't no damn Amy's phone.
A lot of people ask why. Why treat the customer this way? Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
Hello, are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Are you tired of struggling? Are you tired of working a 9 to 5? Let me show you how I made $50,000 in just 2 months. Get your goofy ass out of here. You ain't doing nothing like that. If it was that easy, why are there so many people struggling? So scamming is all over the place. You know, the government scams you, your pastor, your pro-blacks, a lot of this stuff. It's all con artists. Just like you have people out here that call themselves a life coach. A life coach? Who in the hell has this thing called life figured out? But all of a sudden you some type of life coach. We are all living and experiencing life for the first time, as far as I know.
I know it all. And I've seen it all.
Then you know, you see it all the time. You go to the gym, you see a person with fitness trainer on the back of their shirt, but when you look at them, they all out of shape. How the hell you gonna tell somebody about fitness? You go to the auto parts store and the people that's working in the store don't know a damn thing about a car, but somehow they got a job at the auto parts store.
So wait, how'd you guys get into this?
And some of the biggest cons right now, or scams, are these so-called dating coaches. It doesn't matter if it's male or female. You don't even have nobody. How in the hell are you gonna show somebody else how to get hooked up and you can't even hook yourself up? Even the ones that are married that consider themselves dating coaches. You are not in the dating world, so how in the hell do you know what's going on? Now, if you have a long and successful marriage, you probably can show married people how to, you know what, make it work, but to a certain degree, because whatever works for you might not necessarily work for the other people. Everybody is their own people. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna play dating coach and life coach right now. And I'm gonna give you some game, and it's gonna be for free.
Hey y'all, come look at this.
When it comes to this dating stuff, there is no blueprint to this shit. Nobody has it figured out. So the only thing you can do is get in where you fit in. See, I actually can bring receipts. I'm not just making this stuff up.
Everything that guy just says is bullshit.
No way. No way. I want to see the receipts.
I can show and prove what I'm saying, that these people are con artists and scammers, whatever you want to call it. You have this thing called manosphere, red pill community, whatever. And within this community, you have men and women, which means a lot of them share the same viewpoints, have the same talking points. They agree on a lot of things. So how in the hell do you have this big community of thousands, if not millions of people, male and female, y'all have the same viewpoints, but y'all not getting together, hooking up, and trying to do something, becoming covered. Y'all not doing any of that. Scammers, just like the pro-blacks. How in the hell are you gonna be a pro-black male or female and you don't have anyone? You single. If thousands, if not millions of pro-blacks, males and females, who have the same talking points. Y'all agree on a lot of things. You mean to tell me none of y'all have connected and got together and became this strong pro-black family? You know, the things that help the black community move forward, you know, getting together, being with a black person, creating babies and stuff. Y'all are not doing any of that. Scammers, just like your pastors. They talk all this nonsense about they Lord and God and all of this, while the people in their congregation are struggling and it's not working for them the way they claim like it's working for them. And you even hear pastors say, oh, I talked to the Lord, or I talked to God last night. For real? You talked to God? You mean to tell me you had direct access to talk to God? So what did y'all talk about? And when you ask them what they talk about, it's always some nonsense. So let me get this straight. You had direct access to talk to God, and you didn't ask the questions like, what is the meaning of this thing called life? With all this nonsense and craziness going on in the world, you didn't ask God nothing about sending no cavalry, no reinforcements, what we need to do, when you coming back, none of that. The real important questions, y'all didn't talk about none of that. Y'all talked about whether Melvin or Amy was gonna get a job or some nonsense like that. Really? Scammers.
I have learned in this industry is that you are encouraged to fake it. The faker you are, the more successful you can be.
Nasir Jones is still my boyfriend, and he doesn't even know I stay on point like Tip and 5.